Hey everyone, let's look at example 5, number 52 from the book. Right, here we're constructing a confidence interval from a sample of 75, with the sample mean being 50.1, and again, somewhat unrealistically, we know that this population standard deviation is 10 seconds. All right. So part A is to construct a 95% confidence interval for the mean time. So that's just going to be the margin of error subtracted from and added to the sample mean. Okay, so the margin of error is going to equal our critical value times our standard error, which is going to equal, well, let's see, if we're looking for a 95% confidence interval, then we just take a look at our book. Look at the table. And we see that we're talking about 1.960. Okay. Remember, when we know the standard deviation, the confidence level is always the same every time. And then this is going to be 10 divided by the square root of 75. Let's just calculate that very quickly. Let's do 1.96 times 10 divided by a square root of 75. 2.26. So our 95% confidence interval is 50.1 minus 2.26 to 50.1 plus 2.26. And when you do that out, let's see what that's going to be. 50.1 minus 2.3 be 48.1, 47.84, I think. Correct me if my math is wrong, and it should go up to 52.36. All right, so that's our confidence interval. For part B, find the sample size needed so that a 98% confidence interval will have a margin of error of 1.5. Right now, remember, we have this formula here, right? So we have that we need n to equal, and it's going to be the critical value, right? So whatever critical value corresponds to a 98% interval, and that's going to be, whenever this loads. Okay. Seems like that's taking a sec. Let's get that open again. So for 98%, we're looking at 2.326, right? So it's going to be 2.326 times our standard deviation divided by the desired margin of error, which was given as 1.5. And then we're going to square it. And remember, we do need to round up whatever we get, unless it's a nice even number, which I don't think it will be, right? 2.326 times 10 divided, oh, that didn't work. Quantity 2.326 times 10 divided by 1.5 squared. 240.4 or so. That's fine. 240 point, actually I think it's 5, whatever, it doesn't even matter. Round up to 241 individuals, which in this case is clamps. Okay, that's how you do it.